Look up at the night sky. What do you see? Twinkling stars, a glowing moon, perhaps a distant planet. Our universe is a place of incredible wonder, filled with mysteries that have fascinated humans for centuries. How did it all begin? What are stars made of? Are we alone in the vastness of space? For countless generations, people have turned to myths and legends to explain the unknown. These stories, passed down through generations, offered explanations for natural phenomena we couldn't understand. But what if I told you there's a way to understand these wonders, not through ancient tales, but through the power of science? That's what my book, The Magic of Reality, is all about. It's an invitation to explore the universe's secrets, not through myths, but through the lens of scientific discovery. The magic of reality aims to replace the false magic of myths with the real magic of scientific understanding. It's about looking beyond the surface and discovering the intricate mechanisms that make our world tick. Imagine you find a beautiful watch lying on the ground. You wouldn't assume it just appeared out of thin air, would you? No, you'd understand that someone, a skilled watchmaker, designed and crafted it. The universe, in many ways, is like that watch. It's complex, awe-inspiring, and governed by a set of rules, the laws of physics, that dictate how everything works. Science is our toolkit for understanding these rules and appreciating the elegance with which our universe operates. For centuries, myths have served as humanity's attempts to explain the unknown. Ancient cultures wove intricate tales of gods and monsters to make sense of natural phenomena like storms, earthquakes, or the changing seasons. These stories, while entertaining, are often based on superstition and lack evidence. Science, on the other hand, relies on observation, experimentation, and the rigorous testing of hypotheses. It's a continuous process of questioning, discovering, and refining our understanding of the natural world. While myths might offer comfort in the face of the unknown, science empowers us to understand the true nature of reality. It's about seeking evidence, embracing curiosity, and accepting that our understanding of the universe can always be refined and improved. Section 4. Rainbows and the Science of Light. Have you ever looked up at a rainbow and wondered how such a beautiful spectacle is created? Rainbows have fascinated humans for centuries, inspiring countless myths, legends, and artistic representations. They appear as if by magic, painting the sky with vibrant arcs of color that captivate our imagination. Myths might attribute rainbows to magical bridges or divine messengers, but science offers a more grounded, yet equally awe-inspiring explanation. In many cultures, rainbows were seen as bridges between the earthly and the divine, symbols of hope, or even messages from the gods. However, the true story of rainbows is rooted in the principles of physics and optics. Rainbows are formed through the interaction of sunlight and water droplets in the air. When sunlight encounters these droplets, a fascinating process begins. The light is refracted or bent as it enters the droplet. Then it reflects off the inside surface of the droplet, and finally it refracts again as it exits the droplet. This series of events causes the light to spread out into its constituent colors, creating the spectrum we see as a rainbow. When sunlight enters a water droplet, it gets bent and separated into its different colors, much like a prism splitting light into a spectrum. This bending and splitting of light is what gives a rainbow its characteristic bands of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Each color emerges at a slightly different angle, which is why we see a circular arc of colors. This bending of light, known as refraction, is a fundamental principle of optics. Refraction occurs because light travels at different speeds in different mediums. When light passes from air into water, it slows down and changes direction. This change in speed and direction is what causes the light to bend and spread out into a spectrum of colors. Understanding this principle allows us to not only explain rainbows, but also understand how lenses work in our eyes, cameras, and telescopes. Lenses use the same principle of refraction to focus light and form images. In our eyes, the lens focuses light onto the retina, allowing us to see. In cameras and telescopes, lenses gather and focus light to create clear images of distant objects. It's a beautiful example of how science can demystify a seemingly magical phenomenon and reveal the elegant workings of the natural world. By studying the science of light and optics, we gain a deeper appreciation for the natural beauty around us and the intricate processes that create it. Rainbows remind us that even the most enchanting sights have explanations grounded in the laws of physics, making them all the more remarkable. As Section 5, the dance of life, evolution, explained. One of the most profound and awe-inspiring concepts in science is evolution. It is a concept that has fascinated scientists and thinkers for centuries, offering a window into the past and a glimpse of the future. Evolution is the process by which life on Earth has changed over millions of years. It began with simple single-celled organisms which over time evolved into the incredible diversity of plants and animals we see today. This journey from simplicity to complexity is a testament to the power of natural processes. The driving force behind evolution is natural selection, a mechanism first proposed by Charles Darwin. Natural selection is the process by which certain traits become more common in a population because they confer some advantage in survival and reproduction. Imagine a population of animals with slight variations in their traits. Some might be faster, have better camouflage, or be more resistant to diseases. These variations can make a significant difference in an animal's ability to survive in its environment. Those with advantageous traits are more likely to survive, reproduce, and pass on their genes to the next generation. This process of differential survival and reproduction leads to the gradual accumulation of beneficial traits in a population. Over countless generations, these small changes accumulate, leading to the development of new species and the incredible biodiversity that surrounds us. This process is not just limited to physical traits, but also includes behaviors and other characteristics that can influence an organism's survival. The story of evolution is written in the DNA of every living organism. By studying genetic sequences, scientists can trace the lineage of species and uncover the history of life on Earth. This genetic evidence supports the theory of evolution and provides insights into how different species are related. Evolution is a testament to the power of natural processes to shape life on Earth. It explains the diversity of life forms and their adaptations to different environments. Understanding evolution helps us appreciate the complexity and interconnectedness of life. It also helps us understand our place in the grand tapestry of life. As humans, we are part of this ongoing process of evolution. Our own species has evolved over millions of years, and we continue to evolve today. By studying evolution, we gain a deeper understanding of ourselves and the natural world. Evolution is not just a scientific theory, it is a fundamental principle that underpins all of biology. It provides a framework for understanding the history of life, the relationships between species, and the mechanisms that drive biological change. Through the lens of evolution, we can see the beauty and complexity of life in a new light. In conclusion, evolution is a powerful and awe-inspiring concept that explains the diversity of life on Earth. It is a testament to the power of natural processes and helps us understand our place in the grand tapestry of life. By studying evolution, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and interconnectedness of the natural world. Section 6. Our place in the family tree. Evolution isn't just about the distant past, it's a continuous process that connects all living things. From the tiniest microorganisms to the largest mammals, every species on Earth is part of this grand tapestry of life. The story of evolution is written in the DNA of every living creature, a testament to the shared history that binds us all together. Humans, despite our technological advancements, are still part of this web of life, sharing a common ancestor with every other species on Earth. Our ability to create and innovate has not separated us from the natural world. Rather, it has given us a unique perspective on our place within it. We are not isolated beings, but are deeply connected to the myriad forms of life that inhabit our planet. Through genetic studies and fossil evidence, scientists have traced the evolution of humans back millions of years, uncovering our shared ancestry with primates like apes and monkeys. These discoveries have provided invaluable insights into how we have evolved over time, adapting to changing environments and developing the traits that define us today. The study of our evolutionary history is a journey through time, revealing the intricate processes that have shaped our species. We're all part of a vast, interconnected family tree, a testament to the unity and interconnectedness of life on Earth. This tree of life is a symbol of the diversity and resilience of living organisms, each branch representing a unique lineage that has survived and thrived through countless generations. The more we learn about this tree, the more we appreciate the complexity and beauty of the natural world. Understanding our evolutionary history not only sheds light on our origins, but also fosters a sense of kinship with all living things. It reminds us that we are not alone in our journey through life. We are part of a larger community of beings, each with its own story and place in the world. This knowledge can inspire us to be more compassionate and responsible stewards of the earth, recognizing the value of every form of life. It reminds us that we're part of something much larger than ourselves and highlights the importance of protecting the biodiversity of our planet. By preserving the habitats and ecosystems that support life, we ensure the survival of countless species, including our own. The health of our planet depends on the delicate balance of its ecosystems, and it is our responsibility to maintain this balance for future generations. In doing so, we honor our place in the family tree and contribute to the ongoing story of life on Earth.